Hey everyone! Have you ever heard of a cat being a hero? Well, buckle up, because today I'm going to tell you the unbelievable story of a brave cat who foiled a robbery. Meet Whiskers. Whiskers is your average fluffy house cat, but with a heart of gold and the instincts of a lion. He lives with Mrs. Jenkins, an elderly lady who's been his best friend for years. They share a bond that's simply unbreakable. Now, let's set the scene. It was a quiet Wednesday afternoon. Mrs. Jenkins was in her cozy living room, knitting a sweater for her beloved Whiskers. The sun was shining, birds were chirping, and everything seemed just perfect. But little did they know, danger was lurking just outside their door. A shady character dressed in black was sneaking around the neighborhood. His eyes were set on Mrs. Jenkins' house. As the intruder crept closer, Whiskers sensed something was off. His ears perked up, his eyes narrowed, and he slinked over to the window. There he saw the figure approaching the front door. Suddenly the door was kicked open and the intruder barged in. Mrs. Jenkins gasped in fear, clutching her knitting needles, but our brave Whiskers didn't hesitate. With a burst of speed, he leaped off the windowsill and darted toward the intruder. Whiskers unleashed his inner warrior. He hissed, scratched, and pounced with all his might. The intruder, taken aback by this ferocious feline, stumbled and fell, knocking over a vase. Whiskers continued his assault, not giving the intruder a moment to recover. In the chaos, Mrs. Jenkins managed to grab her phone and dial 911. The intruder, realizing he was no match for this courageous cat, scrambled to his feet and bolted out the door, leaving behind a trail of broken pottery. When the police arrived, Mrs. Jenkins recounted the incredible tale of her heroic cat. The officers couldn't believe their ears and praised Whiskers for his bravery. The intruder was later caught, thanks to the description provided by Mrs. Jenkins and the scratches left by Whiskers. So there you have it, folks. Whiskers, the fearless feline, saved the day and protected his beloved owner from harm. It just goes to show, heroes come in all shapes and sizes, even in the form of a fluffy house cat. If you enjoyed this heartwarming story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing tales of animal heroism.